Welcome to the Big Kahunas Raid Train, hosted by CG Boomerang Echo and Zoe's Treasures.
Hey everybody, welcome to Zoe's Treasures. My name's Tracy, if you don't know me, but more importantly, welcome to the Big Kahunas Raid Train. Y'all, I am so excited. Tonight is going to be fire. We have so much going on tonight. We have 8 great sellers. I'm about to break it all down for you, tell you how tonight's going to work, tell you about our sellers, and how, more importantly, how you can get involved, not just buying, not just viewing, not just tapping the screen, but actual ways that you guys can be involved in tonight. So this is really cool. First off, big thank you, big thank you, CG Boomerang Echo. I have got the honor of partnering with her, hosting this train, so I'm super excited. First thing y'all need to do, check out the logo or the thumbnail. This is what you're looking for. So make sure anytime you see that, you're in all of those shows tonight. We have 8 sellers tonight. So let's start it off. Let's go through and talk about this. I only have 20 minutes, and then we're going to go rate our first person. So let's do a giveaway really quick. I got 3 of them for you. This is going to be for a $10 gift card, either Starbucks or Amazon. You get to message me and let me know what you want if you are the winner. And let me take this little back call down because it bugs me. Okay, so Big Kahunas Raid Train. First off, let's see, hold on. Appropriate time, but I want to tell you. Oh, okay. What is the Big Kahuna Raid Train? So let me just tell you what this is first off, because this is a brand new raid train. This is the debut show for this raid train. This is a competition. This is finding out who that top dog is, who's going to be the champion of whatnot. We have 8 competitors cross category, so all different categories tonight, competing to be the Big Kahuna. So first off, how do they even qualify? How do you get to even be on this train? In order to do that, you have to have, and it's not easy. These are some steep numbers, let me tell you. 20,000 followers. So everybody tonight has at least 20,000 followers. 15,000 sales. They have to have a 4.8 rating and less than 2 days ship time. So not only do you have to be on top of your game, you got to sell a lot. You got to have a lot of followers. Like, you got to be around for a bit, right? These are the cream of the cream sellers tonight, okay? So the next question, the Big Kahunas, that is right. And they are competing to see who is the biggest kahuna. And we're going to get to what they win in just a second. But how do they win? That's what's really important. And this is where you guys come in. So listen up, because this is how they're going to get rated. There's a 3-part scoring system here. And this is really cool. I can't wait to explain this, because this is my favorite part of it. They get 1 point for every item sold. Bin items count too. So every auction item or bin item is 1 point. So every item is 1 point. Every dollar is 1 point. Okay. Then every time they get a raid of 10 or more people, it's worth 5 points. So there's 3 different ways that they're getting points tonight. And you know what's so cool about this? And look at Brady's Collectible rating into us right away. Brady's Collectible, we're going to talk about them. Just hold on. So 3 different ways for them to win tonight, or for them to get points tonight. And you know why this is so cool? It levels the playing field. We can have a Big Kahuna sell 1 item for a big old, $2,000, or maybe you can have a Big Kahuna sell a bunch of little items for $2, $3, $4. It's an even playing field, right? All right. So that's what's really cool. And they have 20 minutes. Each slot is only 20 minutes tonight. So they're probably going to be moving fast, or they're going to be really drilling in to get that big sale. We don't know. They each have to come up with their own strategy tonight to try to win. So what do they win? This is what's really cool. First of all, they get ultimate bragging rights. The Big Kahuna, come on, ultimate bragging rights of being the Big Kahuna of whatnot. And then they get automatic entry to come back next month and defend their title. That's right. We can have a Big Kahuna who may be the Big Kahuna for months on end. They get to come back. They get to defend themselves. This is like, the Mike Tyson fight of the year. We're trying to see here who is going to come out as the big competitor tonight and keep it up.
Diddy Stones, that's the wizard behind the curtain.
All right, so that's what they're playing for, right? Let's go. That's right. This is super exciting. All right, here is the coolest thing. Every single one of you could be a part of this. And not only be a part of this, but get invited to a special VIP private giveaway after party, okay? All of you have a chance at this. 2 ways for you guys to get invited to this party. The first one, you could pick who, you can go and vote for who you think is going to win. I'm about to tell you who's our competitors tonight, and then you get to go and pick who you think is going to be the winner. If you pick the right winner, guess what? And voting is only open for the next 15 minutes. If you pick the right winner, you're going to get invited to the special VIP giveaway party. It is a private party, invite only. How do you vote? I know that you're all sitting there going, okay, tell me how you vote. To vote, you want to go to www.boomerangecho.com. That is Miss CG Boomerang Echo's website. We're going to pull it up and show you exactly what to do. And there you go. And Southern Charm's telling you who's going to be invited. Let's see who this winner is, and then we're going to go show you how to vote. Ruthie, you got the first gift card giveaway. Congratulations. We're going to get another one going. And let's go see this website so you know exactly what to do. So there you go. You're going to go to boomerangecho.com. And then you're going to go over to the left-hand side of the screen. You're going to click the little hamburger menu over there. You're going to scroll down to the 6th option where it says Big Kahunas Raid Train. You're going to click on that. There you go. You're going to see that awesome thumbnail. You're going to scroll down just a little bit more. And you have about 13 minutes left to click on this button right there where it says Pick the Winner. You're going to click Pick the Winner. If you pick the right winner, you're going to get invited to the special VIP party. All right, so you all know where to go. Go do it quickly. Hurry up, 13 minutes. Okay, the second way you can get invited to this party, the second way you could support your favorite seller, the second way you could be part of this whole night, you can raid into any of the sellers tonight. If you raid in with 10 or more people, you get an automatic invite to the party. We have myself, CG Boomerang Echo, and Southern Charm watching for those raids all night long. We're keeping track. We're not going to miss any of you. Raid in with 10 or more people. You, as the raider, get an invite to that party. What else is that going to do? Remember, if you raid into your favorite seller, they get 5 points for that raid. So not only are you helping yourself getting into the party, you're helping your favorite seller win this competition and be the big kahuna tonight. So that's what you guys can do. I know you're all raiding. You're like, who are these 8 people? If you've been to the website already and voted, you already know. But let's go through. We're going to bring up each one of their profiles. We have about 10 or so minutes here before we raid. We're going to show you who they are. I'm going to tell you what I know about them. But honestly, some of these people are new to me, and I'm super excited, and I can't wait to watch. So our first person at 6:20, we are going to go raid JJ Shopper. That's right. JJ Shopper, the Michigan girl, known for her pallet poles. And who knows what she's going to bring tonight. I kind of peeked at her show. I saw some $3 starts. So I'm not too sure what strategy she's going for. It's going to be fun to watch. But she is our first one up at 6:20. She will have 20 minutes. And then we are going to go into TBC Productions right there. What are we going to get? Are we going to get some beauty products? Are we going to get some who knows what? This is welcome to the Oasis. I'm sure you guys know that phrase. But there you go, TBC Productions, 20 minutes. After that, at 7 p.m., we're going to go see Mama's Toy Box. Y'all, I went into Mama's Toy Box's preview show today. She has some mini bundles, some milk glass. She is on fire. She is going for quantity here. You can tell by everything she has laid out. That is Mama's Toy Box at 7. At 7:20, we have Brady's Collectibles. This is a full-time whatnot person from the storage category. Y'all, storage unit category, you never know what you're going to get. Are we just going to see big bangers, big money? Or are we going to see a lot of little items? Who knows? All right, 740. 740 is Cassandra 0328. This is a mother-daughter duo. Already warms my heart. Already I'm like, oh man, you know, I can't vote. I'm not allowed to vote, but mother-daughter duo tugs at my heart right there. This is another storage unit seller. Like a bull fast bell, maybe. Look at that. They're teasing. If you any of the competitors tonight, if you're in the chat, go ahead and hint at what you have. Throw some teasers out there. Get people excited. So Cassandra 0328, another storage unit. Can't wait to see what they bring. At 8 o'clock, we're going to go see the perfect price. Right here, the perfect price says they are a pallet flipper and randomness. Another one. Who knows? And look at this. We got a Michigan competition going on here. We have the perfect price and we have JJ Shopper, both Michigan people. Maybe the North is going to be representing in the Big Kahunas tonight. All right, at 8:20, we are going to go see I Love Freeze Dried. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a husband and wife. I'm so sorry if I am wrong. Candy and snacks. Candy and snacks. Is this going to be Fast and Furious? Are we going to go boom, boom, boom and just be throwing out them freeze-dried foods? I don't know. After this, 8:40, our very last competitor for tonight, Spiritual Supply Co. Real quick, hold on. TV girl, congratulations on that giveaway. Y'all, if you're winning giveaways, message me. You want Amazon or Starbucks. All right, Spiritual Supply Co. is our very last person tonight. These two specialize in crystals, and you know what? This is a prior Battle of the Best winner. They have some competition experience under their belt, so they're bringing some experience to the party tonight. So we don't know who's going to win. You guys have about 10 minutes left to vote. So now you know who's in that competition. You can go and vote. I'm going to run one final giveaway. And in 9 minutes, we're going to go rate our very first competitor, which is JJ Shopper. Yes, these are all great people. Look at this is the top of the top. These are the Big Kahunas. We are seeing who's going to be the top one and who gets to come back and defend their title. Amy, thank you for asking how do they vote. If you are just joining us, I'm going to show you one more time because you only have 9 minutes left to vote. So in order to vote for who you think is going to be the Big Kahuna, you're going to go to the website, boomerangecho.com. That is CG Boomerang Echo's website. You're going to click on that hamburger menu in the top left corner. You're going to scroll down to where it says Big Kahunas Raid Train. Once you click on that, you're going to see that gorgeous thumbnail. You scroll down, keep scrolling. It's going to give you all the info right there. Pick the winner. You get to click on there. Let's go ahead and click. We can't pick, but let's just see what happens. It comes to a Google Doc. There you go. You're going to be taken to a Google Doc. You follow the instructions right there, and that's how you pick the winner. All right. If you pick the right person, you're going to be invited to a special VIP giveaway private party. This is just going to be anybody who picks the right winner and anybody who raids in with 10 or more people into any of our sellers tonight gets invited to this party. Total giveaway party, total fun, total chill, laughs, all the good stuff, invite only. So you want to be one of those people. So think really long and hard. Who of those 8 is going to walk away as the Big Kahuna tonight? That is the question. That is like the question hanging in the air. We have 3 short hours till we find out who that winner is going to be. All right. We're going to replay an intro for you here just so you can see what's happening.
For those of you who didn't see it, here goes the intro again.
Welcome to the Big Kahunas Raid Train, hosted by CG Boomerang Echo and Zoe's Treasures.
All right. So we have 7 minutes. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about CG. At 9 o'clock, at the end of this, so Spiritual Supply Co. is our last competitor. They will raid into CG Boomerang Echo. So she'll get to talk to you and tell you a lot more about herself. But real quick, CG Boomerang Echo, She is amazing. I actually got to meet her in person. Super exciting. About 2 weeks ago in Indiana. She is the queen of raid trains. If you are on Whatnot and you do not know who CG Boomerang Echo is, I do not know what is going on. This is your night. You are going to find out. Not only is she the queen of raid trains, she sells some really good snacks. She sells some other stuff, and she comes on every morning in her towel and her bathrobe and gives you some CG talk every single morning. So definitely follow her and check her out. I am Zoe's Treasures. I sell vintage decor, jewelry. I am also a CPA, and I do business and tax talks every Friday morning at 7 a.m. So it's that time of year. Come see me at 7. If you want a little truth about your business and your tax, we got it going on, all right? I have to give another shout out tonight. We have another minute and a half. Okay, I got 5 minutes. Another shout out to Southern Charm 7. You see her as the mod right now. She is going to be modding all night long. So she's going to be in every single show. She's keeping track of people who are rating, helping keeping score, and giving you all the cool information that you need. So big shout out to her. Thank you so much. Modding is not an easy job. So it is quite the feat to come in and not only mod, but we got a lot of scorekeeping we're doing here. We got a lot of stuff we're keeping track of. All right, you guys, I'm going to keep talking to you. I'm going to keep blabbering. If you have questions, throw them in the chat. We're always happy to try to answer a question, but we have 5 more minutes. Giveaways running for a $10 gift card, and you have 5 minutes left to vote. If you have not voted and you want a chance at getting in that VIP party, you got to go vote right now. Hurry up. Go to boomerangecho.com. Get your vote in. Let's talk about who you're voting for again. We're going to run down, just in case you're just joining, Big Kahunas Raid Train. Who is going to walk away with the title tonight? Who's going to come back next month to defend their title? Who is going to be the Big Kahuna over and over and over again?
5 minutes to vote.
All right. I'm going to run through our list again, in case you didn't hear it. JJ Shopper. JJ Shopper is known for her pallet pulls, her live shopping at TJ Maxx. Eggshell, congratulations, you got that giveaway. I think I can run one more. No, was that my last one? Nope, that was it. I ran 3 of them. All right. Okay, JJ Shopper. She's number 1 at 620. After that is TBC Productions. TBC Productions is the Oasis. Y'all know and love them. Beauty products, possibly. Are we going to see beauty products tonight? Don't know. Mama's Toy Box is up next. You guys, just if you love glass, don't miss it. 720 is Brady's Collectibles. No idea what Brady's Collectibles is bringing. They're from the storage unit category. Next is 740 Cassandra 0328. I already said it once, but it's a mother-daughter duo. Another storage unit person. This is a cross-category raid train. You're going to get a good mix tonight. 8 o'clock is the perfect price. They say they are a pallet flipper and randomness. Well, I have no idea what's coming. 820, I love freeze dried. Be prepared for some really good candies, some really awesome snacks. 840, Spiritual Supply Co. coming in strong with those crystals. This is the one that I'm wondering. I've been pondering this because Spiritual Supply Co. has won competitions in the past with big, huge crystals. Are they bringing something big? Are they bringing a bunch of little crystals? I cannot wait. The business part of me is like, what's their strategy? How are they going to attack this? They get points in 3 ways. They're going to get a point for every item sold. They get a point for every dollar they make. And when we say items, bin and auction, a point for every dollar they make, and they get 5 points for every raid. So you guys expect that chat to be popping. There is going to be raids left and right. If you raid in with 10 or more people, you're going to get invited as that raider to the private VIP after party. It is a giveaway party. It's going to be invite only. You guys, there is 2 minutes left for you to vote. 2 minutes. So if you have not voted, get in there and vote it. If you voted, give me a thumbs up in the chat. Throw something in there. Give me a heart. Give me something in the chat if you've already picked who you think is going to be the top dog, the Big Kahuna tonight. All right, look at that. Look at all those votes. The votes have been open for a few days now. So the numbers are all over the place. There are some that are so close, it's like I am on the edge of my seat. Y'all, I can't tell you how excited I am about this. CG and I started talking about this a couple of months ago. We've been working in the background. Southern Charm got brought in. This is going to be the raid train of the year. I know CG does a million of them, but I only do a few. And this one, I'm telling you, this is going to be the raid train. We're going to see who is the big kahuna. All right, you guys. I hear her show going on. I know Miss JJ is on. She is ready for our raid. I want to keep the playing field fair. We're going to go and raid right at 6:20, which is just in a few seconds here. So let me get this raid ready. Thank you all for being here, and hang out and let's reminisce at CG's show later on. All right, we are about to raid. As soon as I see that clock hit 6:20, I'm going to hit that raid button. We're going to head straight on over to JJ Shopper. You guys hang out. 3-hour raid train.